Would you ever live in a compound with your extended family? No. Well, I would if it was Martha Stewart and she could cook for me every day. But a woman wrote to Slate saying her in-laws gifted each of their 3 kids a brand new triplex with a shared green space. And she, gifted them a home. That's a big, big gift. But she's worried living right next door to them is too much family time. So how would you manage this? Would you want to manage this?
No.
No?
No.
I understand the appeal. People are like, real estate is so expensive. It's so hard to get in the market. And someone is gifting you 3 bedrooms and whatnot. And this is a financial decision. And I get that. But I think there's finances and then there's mental health. And I get that. I'm happy for you if you out there are a part of a family that can do this. I am not part of a family that can do this because I have a mother that there's no boundaries. Yeah. You can set boundaries all you want with friends and with neighbors and whatnot, but there are some people who refuse to honor boundaries. The woman who gave birth to me refuses to honor boundaries. So she would be in there all the time. She would open my mail. She would open my mail. She would check, I don't know, whatever the meter on the hydro, if that's a meter, I don't know, I don't do the hydro. But like, she would watch and see what time I came home, what time I left the house, what time I turned the lights out.
What if it was a useful relative?
Who else would it be? That's my only family.
I know, but no. What I'm saying is on Yasik's side. Like, what if it was somebody who could
on his side,
walk the dog, who would come over and help out with?
Do not give me a divorce, Cynthia.
Right, okay,
so I am not going to elaborate further, but no.
Okay.
See, I think I would actually like it just because I think about the time I would save. Just because my family lives, you know, in either direction, far away from where I live, and just the time save. And every member in my family, I'm lucky in that boundaries are honored, and also we're always afraid to even make a phone call. Oh, I thought you'd be busy. I didn't want to interrupt you. I know you just finished work, so like my mom won't call even if, you know, she's in a medical emergency. Well, I knew you were on the show, so I thought I'd call you a week from now. It's like, no, sometimes you have to call. So I feel like I would enjoy it because I'd be the one who was popping over unexpectedly for coffee. You know, I'd be like, hey, you know, let's have some breakfast together. And they'd be like, you know, let's have a written confirmation of that before you just pop on by.
My mother-in-law during the pandemic, it just sort of became clear that, like, you know, for you, I got really clear on my priorities, or we did, and it's been really helpful. I was a bit worried about boundaries and all those kinds of things, but what's great is that, like, we opened up the door. Jai's like, I'm going to go see Grandma. You know, he'll just go next door. He'll disappear for a long period of time. They'll come back with like a piece of art, and he's eating a cookie or whatever. I think in an ideal situation, if you do get along with family members, to be closer to them, especially when you have kids to help out,
that would
is
be
like
amazing.
a beautiful, ideal situation. But you do have to like your relatives.
You do.
That is definitely
all I'm gonna say is grandparents, there is a treasure trove with grandparents. Hold them close. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.